Good morning. So everybody's been wanting to know and see the progress of the little farm I have going. So we'll start with the rabbits. This is Nala and Annie. Good morning, Annie. Where's Pegasaurus? Hi, Pegasaurus. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. We have a grapevine. Got little grapes. And our garden. Sorry, apple tree in the way here. Yes, we do have apples on it. Going well. The greens. And it looks like the arugula is bolted, so we will be picking that for the chickens and rabbits to eat. Peppers planted along the wall. We have beets, butter lettuce, kale, more peppers. We have different kinds of spinach going here. Then we have bok choy, doing really well. And then we have lettuce coming up in between the bok choy and some of the tomato plants. Here we have purple tomatoes. Lots of them coming in. They're everywhere. And we have our peppers, and even a purple pepper. Another grapevine. Don't know that it's going to produce this year, either one of them. That's another grapevine. More peppers, tomatoes, radishes along the wall, radishes here in between the tomatoes and the peppers. They're doing really well. We've already actually harvested some radishes and eaten some. They're very good. And here we have the Swiss chard. That's the bright light Swiss chard, so it's different colors. Here we have purple carrots coming in. A couple of potato plants. These are going to be purple potatoes. Then we have, I like to start them in, all my stuff in little pots before I transplant them. Now we're going to move on to fruit trees. This is my lemon tree. I have lemons coming in. Lots of lemons. Can't wait for that. Around each fruit tree I have planted either a squash or cucumber, something viney that will cover around the roots of it or around the base of it to help keep the moisture in during the summer when the summer heat starts hitting. Artichokes, I've already harvested those, but they're there. Here we planted, Mom planted a couple little lima beans. So, and like I said, I like to start things in pots before I transplant them. Here is a whole row of carrots, just starting to sprout. And then we have the asparagus. Probably won't get anything till next year. And then again, this is an almond tree, zucchini plant. Here we have the navel orange, and this is actually an Armenian cucumber that's coming up. Then we have a, yes, I keep the tags on them because sometimes I forget exactly which fruit tree we've planted because we've planted so many recently. And this one is a peach tree. This is the peach tree that's been here since I moved in, and we actually already harvested all the peaches off of it this year, but it's doing really well. More grapes. And actually, we have some pretty good grapes going here. Then, along the wall, I have planted the peas. They get viney, so I planted them along the wall so they can crawl up the wall. A couple little broccolis. We do have some more fruit trees to plant. Pomegranate, that one's actually a cherry tree. Another pomegranate down on the end. Then we have nectarine. And then here is actually the blood orange tree. And here's a donut peach tree. Got some going there. And this one is a cherry tree. I put the little stands up because my dog keeps coming and laying on it. It's a cool spot for her, so she likes to lay there. So I'm trying to prevent her from doing that because she keeps squishing them like this little guy. He was like this, but she has laid on him so much. So, good morning, Ella. Here's an apple tree. Here's another apple tree. This is the Fuji apple. Gonna have lots of them this year. And then there's the munchkins. This is ebony and ivory. This is Miss Ella again. Up there we call them the troubled teens. We have Ruby, Sprout, Fuzzy Butt, Red, Bearded Lady, Black Betty. Here we've put up just a little tent that we keep, we water it so it stays cool because it's going to start getting really hot. Something for the chickens and ducks to hide in. Over there is little Miss Tomato. And then the ducks, Dublin and Francis. Over there in the distance, that is Ferdinand. 5 o'clock every morning, waking everybody up. And back to over here to the end. Like I said, I like to start things in containers. This is my cabbage. These are all cabbage. They're coming in really well. We got watermelon. This one is another one of the Armenian cucumbers. This one is actually a pumpkin seed that I saved from Omaha when we went last year to Vala's pumpkin patch. And there's one of 4, so I have 3 more to plant, but they're coming in nicely. And then we have cauliflower. So it's getting going. Then last year, or last couple months ago, I guess, Cheerios had a thing that if you send in your name and address, you could get free seeds for wildflowers. So we have some here. And then we also have some here and here because, you know, save the bees, which I didn't show you. Actually, my beehive is way back there behind the garage. We see the bees all the time. They don't bother us at all, but it looks like they may be starting to come out for the day. I can see a few around there. Good morning, girls. Hi. Hi, bearded lady. Good morning. Say good morning. Hello. So that is what we've got going on. Everything's always still a work in progress, but we're getting there. We're slowly getting there.